Hi guys, it's dinner time again. Don't mind the sirens. I'm close to the window here. But anyhow, today's dinner, we are making chicharrones con tortillas, frijoles, and crema. So right now we are cooking the chicharrones. We're frying them up, chopping up some tomatoes and some onions for our frijoles. We are going to be cooking the chicharrones until they're golden brown, and all we've added is salt. So if you're wondering what the chicharrones are, it's basically pork belly, but you can use other parts of the pork if you prefer more meat, and also you want to have a good amount of fat on them. And you also want to be stirring them up frequently because we want thorough cooking. We're sauteing now the tomatoes and the onions to cook the frijoles. So you want to do this before you add your beans. Today we are using pinto beans. You can use any kind of beans. You can use black beans, red kidney beans, whatever beans tickle your fancy. But I'm just using canned beans right now, but you can use any kind. You can make fresh beans if you'd like as well. And we don't add any salt to our beans. We're actually just using a chicken bouillon. And we're gonna make the crema now. So the crema, we're just using sour cream, and we add whipping cream to this, 35%. Make sure it's at least 35% of whipping cream that you add to this. And what we do is we stir it up until it becomes a real nice consistency. So we're just showing you here that it's 35%. So you want to do about half and half of both. And we're also going to add some salt to this because you need salt in this. If you want it smoother or a little bit thicker, you can add more sour cream or more of the whipping cream as you like, to your liking, as well as the salt. So as you can see, it's really smooth. There's no bumps or lumps. You want to make sure you're doing it and the consistency is just like this. Now, this on its own with tortillas is a snack on its own. So here we're stirring up the beans. We want to make sure that they're boiling and that they're cooked thoroughly. And that's what you want to see. You want to see bubbles. The chicharrones are turning a golden brown already. Make sure you're stirring them up, like I said earlier, because you want that golden brown on absolutely all of them. So here you can see that they're almost done. And there's more color on them. They will be absolutely delicious. Look at this. They're all golden brown, ready to eat, basically. But, oh, we need tortillas first. So tortillas, we're using like about a cup of water, and we're adding maseca. We're gonna mix it up and make it into a nice dough. You can use this dough also to make pupusas. So remember that if you're trying to make pupusas, we'll do a separate video on how we make pupusas. But for now, this is us making tortillas. You know, in our culture, tortillas is staple at every meal, okay? So this is what you do. You just pat it into a nice round little circle with your hand. You take a pan and you start cooking them just as is, and the smell that comes from fresh tortillas is so good. There you go, we've made a few, and this is the final dish: chicharrones, frijoles, crema, and tortilla. So guys, this is a typical Salvadorian dinner, breakfast, or lunch because I could have this. Basically, I could eat this